Good morning! Halli hello! It's day 42. I'm riding here the Crow's Nest Highway. The Colombian and Western Trail is actually right next to me. You see those yellow posts sticking up in the grass? That would be the rail trail. I chose to go with the highway. It's kind of okay, the traffic right now, but the reason is we had a pretty hefty storm this morning, and now the trail is wet, so I am afraid if I go on that thing it'll gunk up my tires and I suck in, need more power and so on. Besides, this route, both trails are next to each other. If I get sick, I can jump over fairly soon, I think. The nice part about asphalt is my bike is really set up well for riding in the wet on the asphalt with fenders and everything. Also, I'm making quite a bit more speed here on asphalt than on gravel, obviously. So I'm doing a little bit asphalt this morning. Camping in Cristina Lake yesterday was really the awesome choice. It got pretty hot. It would be unbearable to ride. There was a lake, so I could swim in the lake, just chill, rest a bit. The campground was pretty awesome. The people kind of treated you like you're part of the family, and I saw they do that pretty much with everybody there. So it was a really nice, cute campground. But yeah, today is our day to keep on going. Awesome goal would be going all the way to Minway. That's the 0 mile mark for the... Oh yeah, check out this landscape here. So that's the 0 mile mark for the Kettle Valley Trail. So then tomorrow I would be hitting the Kettle Valley Trail, which is gonna be remote for 3 days or so, I think. Right now I have one dinner left and some snacks. That's always the food, but I'll be coming through 2 towns, Minway of course, the goal, and one here in maybe an hour and a half or so. And yeah, that's all I have to report right now. Okay, I decided to give the Kettle Valley Trail a shot. So this is it here. Definitely a different trail. I wish the vegetation was mowed down a little bit more with my panniers. We'll see how that works out. I see there is a potential wet spot. Good right now. But here are some agricultural lands in the valley, tiny bit away from the street. Our speed of course dropped a bit, but it's fine. See you later down the trail, up the trail. Not totally sure what the elevation here is. Ooh, now the trail is sweet, asphalted, flat, smooth. Did I just die and I'm in heaven or something? Awesome. Woohoo! I wish it would continue like this for a long, long time. I can have dreams, right? Oh, look at the cloud in there. Cool. Woohoo! Cool little bridge. Oh, there's the outhouse, the rest area. Awesome! Ooh, that looks pretty here. Need to watch out, the planks are a little wet. That's a rope swing off the bridge. And there was a sand beach down there. Ha! Okay, we have this here. 30 miles to Midway. That's what our goal is today. Stay at Midway. So I just stopped by a house there. There was a guy mowing. I asked him if I could get some extra water. So I filled a 1.5 liter water bladder along with my 3 water bottles. That makes me much calmer having that water along. Don't know if there's any water or not. And it's a warm, dry day again. The heat here, it's warm but it's dry, so definitely different than back home. Yeah, and in the last town I ate again lunch a little early, but yeah, I said I'm still down with the food, just more snacks and one dinner. But Midway is where we want to go, and that's where we can restock then for our Kettle Valley part. Okay, this here's the scenery. Not too much to see. See you up the trail. 30 miles till we're Midway. Wow, incredible how much height we made. Oh, it's freaking hot. 95 degrees and the sun is baking straight on my back. It feels like it burns a hole in my back. Yeah, the wrong time of day, I think. I want to be down there in that water. Haven't seen any water yet either. I wish there was some, so I can wet my stuff down. Yeah, I'm really glad I got that extra water hidden there. It would be very worrying otherwise. Still have 8 more miles uphill and then it's downhill, 18 or something like that, and then we're there. And it's really, really slow. 6 miles an hour is pretty fast here. And I take breaks too. Anyway, less talking, more cranking. Less cranky, more cranky. Something like that, right? See you up the trail. Look at this view. There's the trail that we came up. There's the outhouse and there's some shelter that we're gonna explore. Wow, that's a nice shelter. Ooh, really nice. Need some light. Hold on. So this light that I have here doesn't do much. Okay. So we have here a table, a big nice table to sit around. It's very clean. And we have here bunks. Whoa. This looks awesome. I would love to sleep here. It's in the middle of the day though. There's a guest book. Yeah. Awesome. Really nice. Right next to the hut is this tunnel. No picture outside the tunnel. Too hot out there. Woo. Gonna stay here a little bit to cool down. That feels good. Yay, you can't see me anyway. Woohoo. So see you up the trail. Hey, that looks like another tunnel up there. Could it be like really freezing cold in there? That would be neat. I need a deep freeze coldness. That would be it. Hello, tunnel. It's gonna be a short one again. I have the feeling. Maybe not. Ouch. Whew. There's the entrance. So let's go ahead and find a light. I did charge them up from since last time, so should be good. Man, do I just want to stay here for a couple hours? Sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna put you there. Oh man, exhausted. Exhausted is never good. So, here's the tunnel. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Maybe didn't need the light. Okay. Should I just walk through it? Why do I want to walk through it? Just so I belong on here. Walking is nice. Nice ghostly tunnel. Woohoo! Yeah. I did them nice tall for trains. Single track obviously. So the rock is pretty solid. I didn't have to support it at all with cement or anything like that. That's neat. Yeah, that's the end already. With the light you see the graffiti here a little bit more. I forgot my spray can. What a bummer. Unfortunately there's the exit already. So there's that one motorcyclist that was going up and down. I saw him already 3 times. Somehow I passed him once, so he came twice from behind and once from the opposite. We'll see if he comes back again. Okay, that's the tunnel. Whoa! Isn't holding it. Yeah, maybe here. Yeah, that just. Okay, light off. Light away. Yeah, should probably take a picture too. Oh fuck. So hot, the rubber pad came off. That's not good. We need the rubber pad to hold the phone in. This heat is wearing us down, definitely. Definitely wearing us down. So here is, it's not wearing down this mosquito. Here's the tunnel. Yay! And there's the trail. See you up the trail, hopefully. That was a graceful landing. The bike slipped and tipped. I'm fine. So this is the graffiti tunnel that I heard about, I think. And this is shit. I should have gone the road. Ah! This is not a real trail. This is not a trail. This is, I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's walk through this tunnel and then decide whether I want to just take the fucking road. This is getting ridiculous, this trail. All the cattle gates and... That's a concrete bunker. Not sure why the heck they built that when they took everything free. But yeah, cool graffiti, I think. Not a graffiti expert. It's colorful. I forgot my spray can. There's a half pipe. Gonna skip that part. And is this supposed to be the trail? Oh no, the trail goes across the street and then over and down. I don't know. I can't see the surface and stuff shit anymore. Shit. Yeah. Oh, now I get it. This was some road tunnel or some other tunnel. The rail was going across there over there. I see. And I don't know. Do I want to write crappy shit again or crappy road? I don't know. So what we've seen here is an exhaustion of a long and hot day where you're just kind of done. The difference between the street and this trail, it's how I would like to say, pooped like shitted. It's the same. On the road you battle with the traffic. You actually have some headwind as well and more exposure to the sun. Here a little bit more trees, a little less headwinds, rougher riding, sand and stuff like that. Speed, who knows, you know. Didn't get amazing speed on the street either. Yeah, so I'm back here. It's kind of all what you have to do is take a break, try to reset or so. At the same time you still want to get there, right? So it's a hard time. But yeah, a reset is always good. Cool down a bit, because touring is a tough thing. You have to pay attention here as well as on the other road for obstacles and what might come up. So here we have an interesting bridge with a humongous bump. Wow, that's a rock. Thanks. Oh, the rock stands still over there. That's a huge rock. Impressive. Well, I'm gonna put both hands again on the steering wheel. So see you down the trail. So up there's the trail. Down here's the highway. The trail is just rough. I was going for the smoother asphalt, even though we're going a little bit uphill here and headwind. We're still making 10 miles an hour. Something I haven't been able to do on that trail. Yeah, it's kind of just the last end spurt to the town. And then I need to figure out what I do tonight and tomorrow. What's the best strategy? Again, something you don't want to think about. You're just tired, you just want to be But yeah. So let's go! Midway we come! We're already in the fire protection district. Woohoo! Whoa, I don't know if you see that sky is clear there. Over there it's totally hazy from the fire. Holy fudge. So that's another thing to plan in. Wow. I think those are actually fires in the US that drift in. So I checked the weather, checked the smoke. So much work to do. And all that I want to do now is nothing. Well, see you later. The decision has made for tonight. Over there is a pretty cool campground for bicyclists. They have a... Oh, you can't see it from here. There's a bush in the way. Where the rowdiness is, right along the river, is a pretty cool campsite. For bicyclists, they have a nice shelter with a picnic table underneath it. You can take the picnic table out and put your tent underneath there. And they have showers too and bathroom. So it has all the amenities for 30 bucks, was it? Ooh, I see up there is a flag up on the hill? Not totally sure. But I chose against that. If you look at the sky and here the hills, it's really hazy. That is because of the smoke coming in from a fire. And it's gonna be like that tonight and tomorrow as well. Pretty bad smoke coming in. So also it's gonna be hot again tomorrow, and I was really exhausted, so I decided to stay 2 nights here in this interesting hotel. It's kind of a shared bathroom. It has a community room, kind of like a hostel, so it's really neat in here. So right here I made my dinner. You can use a fridge, and up there are the rooms, but I don't want to bother people. So yeah, this is for day 42. Day 43 will be just relaxing, resting. Gonna go to a museum over there, and the other thing is to figure out my next 3 days. So I think it's gonna take 3 days to go to, I forgot the P town, the next bigger town, the next town really. So on the way I'll be staying 2 nights on the trail somewhere. The water will be interesting. Hopefully there will be something to filter along the way. Today there was no water at all, so it was good that I got the chance of getting the water from that one guy that was mowing out there. But yeah, good day after all. Yeah, I was a little blow there. We pushed it a little bit hard, probably needed some rest or something. It was just tough in the hot heat to go all day. So that might be something to consider too, to maybe adjust if I can. Knowing me, I like to push it through and get it done. So that's gonna be tough. Anyway, I say good night and see you on day 43 when we leave here Midway and start on the Kettle Valley Trail.